Ah, yes. Mines with the Panzer III-4. You may remember that match I uploaded earlier, the one that was balls to the wall. Well, this one's pretty cool as well. Especially because some of the kills I get are downright hilarious. You'll see exactly what I mean when I start to enter combat against an M4 Sherman. A tank that, by all accounts, should have beaten me. No, I didn't cheat. No, cheat? Really? No, no, I didn't hack. No, I didn't cheat. All I did was just use better tactics, apparently. I mean, I'm just playing to my Panzer III-4's advantages. It actually has pretty nice accuracy while shooting on the move, surprisingly. It also helps that you're really close to the enemies when you fire when you're on the move. You know, just come in, shoot, then come back out. Or, if you're against someone who has a really bad turret traverse speed, do a circle around them. It's much easier than having to plan out another route. So see Wolfpack thinking, alright, well, let's see, I could probably take at least one of them down with me. And I figured they're scattering too quickly. So they've lost mutual support, so here we go, entering combat. Now watch this Sherman. He gets shot once in the side, doesn't turn to investigate. Gets shot up the butthole, doesn't turn to investigate. I sodomize him again with the L-48 gun, and only now does he begin to turn his gun around. Pfft, dumbass. Too little, too late. Next target, yeah, I think I get the Stug next. This guy's almost as dumb as the Sherman. Is I think for some reason my tank is magical and it disappears after I'm done killing the Sherman buddy. Obviously that doesn't happen. See, they're too focused on my teammates. I think they're going for my artillery buddy, Diesel Speed. I'll have a link to his channel. Ooh, oh god, that's a nice combo. Shoot this Stug up the butt and ram him. He's pretty tough, but not tough enough. I just lock him up. Boom! Stug is dead. So then I'm telling my buddy... Not yet. I was just trash talking a little bit there. And then my buddy Diesel Speed, like I said, I have a link to his channel on the video description. He's a great artillery player. He's also a great medium and heavy tank player. He's just a great all-around player. I'll have him know that there's a leopard coming to his position, so he's shifting his fire. He's relocating. And then soon 4 or 5 allied tanks, including my buddy's grill, start turning their guns on the poor little leopard. Let's just say the leopard doesn't really sink his claws into much of anything except the ground after I destroy him. Now here, I should have aimed a little bit up, because like I said, when I'm going over terrain or I'm shooting on the move, my shell tends to bounce down. Nothing big, though. There we go. He's down. Okay, we're all good to go. And then, I'll go back to the city. I've only gotten 3 kills, there's still much more to do in this round. And by this point, we were beginning to get a decisive advantage. I mean, as the enemies attempt to go kill our artillery and swoop through our back lines, Erwin Rommel style, has fallen flat on its face. So the only thing to do is, of course, respond in kind and try and go through their back ranks. And they don't have enough tanks to really respond to this properly, as you will quickly see. I'm surprised they have any artillery still alive. That's a miracle. I'm shocked we haven't killed it already. Actually, mentioned artillery, I'm killing my buddy on the grill. He actually gets a couple nice kills. One of them's on the T1 Heavy, which was soaking up a few too many L-48 shells for my liking. So, you know, he helped me finish him off. And that sounds a bit kinky, so I'll let your dirty minds fill in the blanks. I don't know what that B1 is doing sitting there. It's stationary target's easier hit than a moving one because you don't have to factor in movement. With the stationary target, it's just sitting there begging to be shot at. The moving target, you need to factor in that vehicle's motion and also perhaps the motion of your own vehicle, assuming you're pursuing them. Now here, I'm going to try sniping him for gets and shiggles, or at least distracting him so he'll turn his guns on something harmless like me. Actually, I take that back. This thing is not harmless. This thing is very harmful to a T1 heavy tank, especially if the driver's an idiot and doesn't watch his flanks. You'll see exactly what I mean. Yeah, this tank's just sitting there, no big deal. I'll just fire a shot, get some attention. Here's a nice little AMX. Ooh, that's gotta hurt. Oh god, that was painful. He hasn't even turned his guns on me, and I'm doing more damage than all the allied tanks. That bounces. Should have aimed a little more to the left. No biggie. There we go. Shot his track skin off. Now he can't run. Yep, there's my buddy Diesel Speed. Took a nice big old crap on him with the grill. So, that's all good to go. And I don't know how that T-49 shot bounced off my front turret armor. This thing only has 50mm thick of front turret armor. I guess that T-49 guy was just using high explosive rounds or something stupid like that. Oh, God, that's gotta hurt. Talk about getting sandwiched. Talk about being between a rock and a hard place there, huh, Enemy Grill? Pretty good. Pretty good. Ended up getting 4 kills, damaging 2 enemy tanks, and discovering another. So this was not a bad round at all for our team. I mean, we won by a huge margin. We won by 8 kills, so it was a pretty big deal. So I'm very pleased with how this turned out. And you think this is a good round? Don't worry, there'll be even better ones. How does a round in which I get Top Gun with the Panzer III sound? Sounds pretty freaking awesome, so stay tuned.